twice as much. Okay, so we're back to our third lesson of the iPad tricks and tips, and we're going to try to finish this segment up with this list that we started last time. And I thought just to, like it says, there's one section on it that's dedicated to photos. So actually, I was going to maybe test how well you all can remember what we did last time. Maybe can some of y'all pick me a picture, maybe 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Send me, AirDrop a picture to me, okay? Now remember, to do the AirDrop, you have to go over here and let me exit out of this. You have to go into your slide up and turn AirDrop on. Just on your very thing. Then you go, once you have AirDrop on, oh, look, they already got one. See, I don't even have
already?
Yeah, I got one already.
My grandson on Insect Day.
Yeah, there's one.
There you go.
Do I have another one? There's a grandson picture. Now you go straight into my pictures. Now, of course, if you want to AirDrop a picture, you can go, and there's another one. Oops, accept. The other one, accept. Oh, there's some good ones. Oh, I love this one right there with the clouds. And the ship, that is gorgeous, see? So y'all getting some pictures to me? So you have now learned a little bit how to AirDrop already. And, oh, and there's another one. Oh, cool. And another one.
How do you do it?
So that's a good question. How do we do this, okay? We talked about that last time, but basically you just pick a picture and then you go, okay, here's another one. What is this? The black spot? Okay, AirDrop is, oh, he's sending a whole video. Did you know you can send videos too? Now videos take a little bit longer to upload, but so somebody's sending me a video. And you can do you can select several pictures. And if you don't know how to do it right now, don't worry about it right now because it's not important because I don't want to hold up the whole class.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, there it is. So then you go pick a picture and now the video with Roger Schaefer's is sharing a video, okay? And then there's another picture, and it's probably gonna, and of course you could send pictures to each other, okay? So what I want to talk about first of all, so now that's good now. We don't need any more, and at this point, this is good. I think we get the idea. You can now send pictures to each other and share them. So now we have them. All pictures always wind up in the camera roll. When you share pictures, obviously all notes will show up in the notes. If you send me other things, the different applications will do different things. So now we have, like for example, this picture right here, which is really nice. And then we've got this picture and another one coming right here. And that's very nice. It kind of overrides what I'm doing. So, okay. And then there's this video. Let me do that. What do we got here?
Well, it's music, and unfortunately I had to point the camera down because I didn't.
Oh, so that's just a music video. Okay. All right. Oh, that's it. I thought that's fine. But I don't want to listen to church music right now. We want some jazz or something like that. No. So anyway, we got all these nice pictures. Now, what I wanted to show you, let's say I don't like something. I could, and I like all these. These are all, oh, this is lovely. I love this. This is very good composure.
That's that.
I like this arrangement. Yeah, good job. Good job.
It's on, but I don't know how to send a picture.
Don't worry about it right now.
Don't worry about
No, I got enough. Now, for example, church music's fine, but I'm going to go ahead and probably go right here and delete it. Okay? Now, see the delete button? Now, what will happen is, oh, I didn't mean to delete that. I guess I can recover that. I won't show you how to recover that. Just because you deleted something, and I deleted it, and no offense, okay? But I just wanted to show you I can delete something, and guess what? I can bring it back. Or I'll just delete this picture, just for the heck, even though I love it, okay? Now, where do all deleted pictures go? Does anybody have any clue?
Trash.
And the trash are gone forever?
Nope.
No. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was glad. I was worried about it. So there's actually an album, okay? There's an album called recently deleted. See that one? And guess what?
On camera roll,
Yeah, it's under albums,
under album.
and then you slide on. I have several albums. By the way, I'll show you later on how to create more. But under
Albums.
albums, recently deleted.
Oh, yeah.
Now notice here, the last picture I took in the video are top. Notice there, how many days will they actually have before they permanently delete? What does it say? How many days? 30 days. So 30 days, in 30 days time, if you ever change your mind, you can say, hey, I want it back. So I'm gonna click on this picture, and see the bottom over there where it says recover? You ever see this one over there? You click on the word recover, guess what? It will recover the photo and put it back where you deleted it from, which is obviously your camera roll. So let's recover that. Now, how about the video? Same thing. I could recover videos, pictures, whatever. So I click on recover. So I didn't mean to be mean, right? So I liked your pictures and music and everything, but I can recover things up to 30 days. Now what will happen sometimes, here's actually a picture I recently deleted, and I'll explain that in a minute. But what I have is all these pictures that I've deleted, and now some here, this one here will in 14 days, this one is a crappy picture, it will delete too. But I want to delete it now because I'm running out of space. Because that folder, that trash can is taking up space. So what you want to do is you want to get rid of this. So you can click on recently deleted, you can go select, and now all of them are selected. Then at this point you can click on recover all, which would not be a good idea because that would put it back in there, or I click on delete it all. And they said, are you sure you want to delete 194 photos? Well, yeah, that's the whole idea. Put it in the trash. So now I click on delete, and guess what? All those will just be gone, and I got that much more space. Now, what do you think takes more space, a picture or a video?
Video.
Videos, especially if you have long videos that take up so much space, and you can shorten the videos. Do you know how to shorten video? I'll show you how to shorten the video too. I guess you will demonstrate on his video. Probably let me shoot a video real quick because I like to demonstrate on this one. Okay, so I am gonna get out of here. Now, I'll see. If I go back in my album now, recently deleted, notice there's nothing left in the folder called recently deleted. Okay, there was a bunch of stuff in there, but now they're all gone. Can I ever get those back? No. I mean, I still have them on memory card. Maybe I could put it back on there. So once you delete this, it's permanently gone, okay? So just keep that in mind. So, but I think it's a good idea to every once in a while, clean up your trash and, take it to the herb and get rid of it. You can't always hold on to everything. So, by the way, you can make lots of folders. I made a folder for Komodo, and that's only about Komodo. I have a folder or an album just about Angkor Wat. You can make lots of albums. I'll show you how to make an album real quick. So let me go to over here to camera roll. So now I have these pictures right here. So I could select, say, well, this picture, this picture, this picture, this picture, this picture. When the video, actually, not the video, just do pictures right now. So I can select whatever picture I want. Then I could click on add to. Do you see where this says add to on top? I have to pointer way up top, add to. So I'm gonna close. Of course, when you select something, you can delete all of them. Whenever you select, you can delete, or you can, at this point, AirDrop. So I could say, oh, I want to AirDrop these. All these pictures are selected. In this case, all these guys show up, and if I do this right now, I'll just do maybe one. And guess what? Karen's iPad, where's Karen? Is waiting, and it probably says she's going to get all those pictures back if I wanted to. So maybe it's not doing it, but anyway, let's go click on add to. Now I can add it to any of these folders that I made. Notice I cannot add it to the camera roll. I cannot add it to the photo stream or favorites or these are the ones that grayed out. You cannot add to. Now there's some of them right here that says new album. Well, what do you say? Well, let's click on that. It says, what do you want to name this album? We can call it Insignia Lesson. So Insignia. I'll just call it Insignia Class. So now once that's done, it will move those pictures in that folder, in that album, called Insignia Class. Insignia Class. So now these are only those. Now, what would happen if I delete one of those pictures out of the Insignia Class folder? Will it be gone? Will it go in the trash? No. No? It takes it out of this folder. It will still be on your camera roll. So once if I click over here on this last picture or whatever, I'll just do it. Click on it and delete. It says remove from album. It does not say actually delete. So that takes it out of the album, and so it's not showing up. So in essence, you can be very selective what you put in there. So you can put just your favorite, maybe from pictures just from Hobart, and pictures from Australia or whatever. And then of course you can, you have only this picture. Of course you make a slideshow right here. You can actually pick music from here, of course. How about this one? So then you can start slideshow. And then you made a slideshow out of your album. Of course, doesn't quite go with the music, but you get the idea. So now you have made a slideshow out of this to that, and it's probably going to stop after that because I only had this many pictures. So you know how to make a slideshow, right? So let's go over here. Now I wanted to go back over here on maybe. Actually, all these pictures are really well composed. I thought I could get a crappy one where I could experiment. Let me go over here. Let me do one of my pictures. What I was trying to demonstrate, for example, excuse me. I have a picture right here of the chef cooking, okay? And maybe I am just interested in the chef, and I'm not interested in these other people. You can what's called crop the picture, okay? So in order to crop, you click on edit. Oh, by the way, do you notice the little heart thing on top? There's this little heart.
Yeah.
When you click on that, it puts it automatically in a folder called favorites.
Favorites.
Yeah, automatically. You unheart it, it takes it automatically out. You don't have to add it to. That's why you couldn't delete that folder. It's a favorites folder. Now, I like that a whole lot because there's a lot of pictures I really, really like, and those are my favorites. The ones that I want to keep, I just don't put a heart on it. So I don't even put the heart on it, huh?
How do you get them out of the favorites?
Bingo. No, it's not favorite anymore.
What you do?
I touched the heart. You see how the heart? You see how the heart's outlined? When you click on it, the heart becomes dark. And then, and then it puts it in the favorites folder. So that's kind of another way of adding things to it. So then I got sidetracked again. Sorry, I always get sidetracked. What can we do about that, Bob?
I don't remember.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna click on and edit, and of course, right now I'm in the edit mode. Okay.
Right.
In the edit mode, I can do lots of things. I can click on the cropping tool. Now let me explain a couple things right here. Let me go like this. All right, look at these little things. That's the cropping tool, and my things to rotate. This right here is some preset things. This is lighting, and this is automatic. If you click on that automatic right here, oops. Did you notice a little bit change? Maybe not. Maybe not on this picture.
Yeah, we did.
That's the original. Now notice how I get back to the original. Did you all see that? I just touched it the picture somewhere on the screen, and then the word original shows up. You see the word original? I let go, and then it becomes what I just made the change to, okay? So that kind of lets you kind of, before you click on save, see the word, or the word done actually. So before you say done, you can kind of, oh, let me look the original. That's not that much better, or whatever. Or you could click on this one. You can put different settings. Of course, some of these are weird looking. These are different settings. Or you can make it black and white. All right. This down here is also black and white. So once you want to click on that, that's the original. That's easy to see, right?
Black and white.
You just hold it, and then let's go. Now, so we're doing this one, and then notice you can do several edits. Now in the crop, you just go over here, slide it over, move this over around there. Just maybe, I'm actually just touching the screen and just moving whatever I want to emphasize, okay? So notice here, the other people are gone. I just wanted him. And I have not committed to anything. I still could go click, and you see all the stuff that I took out. So, I have not committed to anything. I have not said done. So now I could actually, there's another little thing. Do you see the little thing in the corner right there? See this little boxes? These are preset boxes. If you click on that, you can do it a 2x3. This one here, well, guess what? If it says square, what do you think the picture is going to become? Square. So that's good for Facebook, right? And then you could zoom in like this. Now that's a square. It restricts it to a certain perimeter of size. Okay. Of course, you still can go back to whatever. I'm just going to go like this, and then sometimes okay, now I kind of messed it up a little bit. I have to click on this and rotate it. Okay, let me just click on, go back over here to, I kind of went out of the mode. I should have not done that because let's go to square. So now I have this, okay? So here's the chef, which, by the way, did y'all go to the cooking show? That's a lot of fun, wasn't it? So now at this point, I click on done. Come on. Now it's saved. Do you see where it says saving photo? By the way, I took this from my iPad, so it's not very sharp. But so it's so at this point, I click over there in the camera roll, and here he is. Okay. Now I said, what happened to the other picture that I used to have? Well, it's still there, but it's kind of hidden. Could you get back? Could you recover the original picture? Yes. Look at there. You can go to edit. And you could click on revert. And once you click on the revert, see that little button on top? You click on it, guess what? It's going to go back to color, and it's going to be back to original size, whatever. So you can't screw up. How can you screw up, right? You can recover, you can get things out of the crash. Some of you guys think, oh, I better not touch this little button. It's going to blow the machine up. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It just goes, whoops. Now back to revert to original. Guess what? Oh, it's back. And then you can do all the same stuff again, whatever. You could also, I guess you wanted to, if you want to duplicate, you could make a screenshot of it. Then you'd have two pictures of the same thing, and you could mess one up and leave the other one alone, but I wouldn't do that necessarily. So anyway, so that should help you a little bit out with camera roll. Yes?
If you do the editing in one of
Other programs?
in one of your albums,
Yeah.
will it edit the
Oh,
one
yeah.
in the roll call
Yes.
as well?
Yeah, it kind of transfers over. Everyone understood what she was saying. Joyce was saying, if you edit, make a change here, and okay, let's go over to the camera roll. Let's actually try that. If I go over here to this picture right here, and I remember I have this in the other role called Insignia class. I click on edit. Let's actually see what happens to, okay, that add a little bit. Maybe I'll go over here. Actually, let me do a little bit. There's a red eye too. Let me go over here and maybe do a little bit on the lighting, maybe a little bit darker, like this. Just kind of pop this out a little bit. Like this. So let's say I like that, and maybe I got it a little too dark. Okay, notice how the clouds really pop out now. So I may adjust the lighting a little bit. Of course, I could have zoomed in on it, and there's a lot of editings you could do. I'll click on done. Now, I'm doing this in the camera roll, but that should also do it in the other album, which is called, where is it? Insignia Class. Guess what? It's the same picture, same stuff. So you realize that if you do something in the camera roll, it affects all your albums. I mean, if you're working with that one picture.
What's the difference between camera roll and my photo stream?
Okay, good question. What's the difference between camera roll and photo stream? Anybody have an idea? Okay, let me answer that question by showing you a photo stream. I actually have what's called photo stream. The photo stream is when you have two devices. I have an iPhone and an iPad, and they're linked together via iCloud. You take a picture on your iPhone, and guess what? It shows up here on your iPad. How cool is that? If you take a picture with your iPad, it will show up on your iPhone. Now, will it work on the ship? Probably not. Probably not, because you have to have both devices on
So I
a
don't
Wi-Fi.
have an iPhone.
You don't have an iPhone. You probably don't have. Do you have some pictures? You have photo stream? You have pictures in there?
Yes.
Well, you might have also got them from your computer. Computer has photo stream too, maybe. Or maybe,
Pictures I've taken since I've been on the trip. So my computer's
well, maybe, let me get back on it. Photo stream are pictures that you have taken, and maybe they go in there and maybe they're ready to be shared, but you don't have a device yet. But anyway, the best way I explain it, the photo stream is just another set of pictures from another device. But they also they might also show up from the pictures that you have from your camera roll. It's a duplication thing. But, so if you edit stuff right here, actually, do you see where it says duplicate and edit? It actually, you're editing a copy of it somewhat. So actually, it kind of is like making a copy of something. So let me go over here. Yes, you can, watch. If I edit this, it will make a duplicate of this, and then you can edit that duplicate. So it actually is kind of like making a screenshot of it. So actually, let me get back, totally make sure I'm about the photo stream, but that's usually the photo stream is my two devices hooked up together. But, and I think it goes in there, I think maybe that's the last picture I took with my iPhone or my iPad or something like that. I think it's with my iPhone. That's what it is. Yes?
When you make an album,
Mm-hmm.
I've just done it now and I've taken 5
Mhm.
photos, they still stay in camera roll.
Yes, they stay. Anytime you make an album, you just move them over there. It's actually like a shortcut.
But they're in 2 places.
Yes, yeah, 2 places. Now, I say one is the original thing is over there, and the other one is kind of like an alias. It's kind of like a link to that picture.
So if you deleted it from camera roll, would it delete from album?
Yes. Good question. If you delete a picture in camera roll, it will delete it from your album too.
Okay.
So you don't want to do that. The camera roll is the master. It's like the main thing, and you don't want to delete it. Now, I was going to do a video because I was going to show you, I don't know if I'm going to get out of camera roll. Yes, you have a question.
Are you using double space by making albums? Because it's in the camera roll and it's in an album?
No, you're not using double space.
Okay.
You're just making a link. You know, on your, you can, how you make alias on your computer to a folder, and that will just shoot right to that. It's kind of like a shortcut. It might maybe use a fraction of a little gigabyte. I mean, a fraction of a little space, but not much. So I can duplicate this picture and edit it if I want to. So, photo stream. But that's, I think all these pictures I took with my iPhone, and that's why they're in my photo stream. All right, let me do a video because I want to show you how to edit a video. So I'm going, I'm sliding up from the bottom and clicking on camera. And now I go, I don't really like doing this a whole lot. That's why I'm gonna slide up here. By the way, there's different little settings you have on. You see where it says photo? And by the way, if you have a photo, did you know that if you click, yeah, there you go. If you click on the light area over here, bingo, all you guys got dark. What happened? Well, I made that light the main focus. I click over here on a dark spot. I mean, that's really dark. The light is adjusting to that area. So another thing, can I have a volunteer? Can you come up for a second? Stand right here, please. I'll actually take a picture. What's your name?
Lena?
Lena. Okay.
Lena.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Without holding my finger over it. Now watch it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hold my thing on it, and I'm gonna get you in focused. And then I will take a picture, and you will be more in focus than anything else in the room.
Can you try that again? Because some
Yeah.
of us can't see through Lynn.
Okay. All right. All right. Lynn, you can have a seat there. I'll use my microphone as an example. Okay, let me use my microphone. You notice here my microphone is there, and actually you guys are in focus, right? Now watch. You see a difference between,
Yeah.
okay, let me show you this picture. That microphone, look how sharp the picture is of the microphone. And because that was my main focus. Look here, she's in focus more than